It's Huddersfield next. What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So as you all know, we came up trumps at Burnley yesterday. It was yet another late goal for us to clinch all the 3 points in the Premier League against Burnley, and that has been an occurrence in the last 3 occasions we've actually faced Burnley in the Premier League. So fingers crossed we'll march on, and our next game is at home, and that's going to be against Huddersfield. And out of all the promoted sides this season, I've been really impressed with Huddersfield, with David Wagner and what he's been doing over there. They've got a really good team together. In particular, through the middle, they've got an Australian chap called Moy, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of him on the ball at the Emirates when we do face them on Wednesday night. So obviously, as I said, we will be playing Huddersfield, and just to run through the supposed starting 11, I'm sure Wenger will make some changes. But in goal, I'm sure we will see Cech remain. We'll also have the back three, the trio that is in the form of Monreal, Koscielny and Mustafi. And just a stat for you guys to take away, the whole time that those three have started together, and that's been 5 games, they've obviously all played together. We've not conceded a goal, so that's obviously a very good omen that the defence is sort of coming together. I have been basically praising the defence, in particular Mustafi and Koscielny. Since Mustafi came back, we've looked a bit more solid and we've looked a bit more reassured at the back. So I'm anticipating to have that particular back three in action tomorrow, on Wednesday evening. And in terms of the wing backs, I'm sure that Wenger will keep the same team in place. We'll most likely have Bellerin at the right wing back position. Kolasinac will probably continue. But as far as I'm aware, I think that Maitland-Niles has obviously travelled up to meet the rest of the squad just in case he's obviously required due to the injury of Mesut Ozil. So apparently Mesut Ozil is obviously ill, but we will talk about that a little bit later on into the video. In the middle of the park, I'm guessing he's going to be refreshing that. We've obviously seen Xhaka and Ramsey recently. That's been the partnership that has been preferred. Hopefully he's going to have the guts to start Jack Wilshere. Wenger has been discussing Jack Wilshere within the actual press itself. He had a press briefing before the game on Wednesday, and he did mention that Jack Wilshere is getting fitter and stronger. So fingers crossed we're going to see him play tomorrow. So I'm anticipating El Neni / Coquelin or Jack Wilshere in the middle of the park. Moving up top, I'm guessing Danny Welbeck is fully fit now, so we will have him in place of Iwobi, who played on Sunday. And then up top, we'll probably have Lacazette or Giroud. I'm guessing he's going to be mixing it up, as well as Alexis Sanchez. I think Alexis Sanchez will start again. He was absolutely fantastic on Sunday, even though he didn't bag a goal in open play, but he was working extremely hard. So just to talk about Mesut Ozil briefly, apparently he's picked up an illness. He's not been able to shake off this illness between Sunday and today at the time of making this particular video. So I'm not too sure what's going on. There's a lot of speculation going in and around the media suggesting that he's on his way out to Barcelona. So I'm not too sure if this illness is related to this. A few weeks back, he did also have another illness, which was unexplained in my opinion. So again, we'll see how this one plays out, but I'm genuinely anticipating him to leave. I can see that we've been doing all right without him in the team, but I certainly questioned myself, well, not questioned myself as such, but I've definitely questioned what it's like to play without Mesut Ozil, and we did seem to struggle against Burnley, but that's been a regular occurrence within the last 3 games. We will see how we do play against Huddersfield, if it is the same level, if it is the same in terms of the chances created, etc., and the chances put away. Then we will know that, of course, he's gonna be severely missed once he moves on to his next destination within the footballing world. So in terms of Huddersfield themselves, as I said, I am extremely impressed with them. Out of all the clubs that have been promoted, them and Brighton in particular, in terms of the progress they've made so far this season after a few games. And basically, I've got a few stats that I will be running across the screen now. Huddersfield has obviously played the same amount of games as us, but they found themselves in 11th so far. They've won 4 games, they've drawn 3, and they've obviously lost 6 games so far. Obviously, they are actually creating 0.69 goals per game. But so far, they've faced Man City as well as Man United, and Jose Mourinho said The Huddersfield game was one of the hardest games he's had to play. Again, when they played Man City yesterday, it was a very, very difficult game for City. They obviously went 1-0 down and obviously had to nick the game towards the end of the game with a goal from Sterling, which is a completely lucky goal in my opinion. He sort of just bounced off Sterling's thigh and the ball ended up going in. But Huddersfield seem and will be a very, very difficult team to break down. But obviously, talking about ourselves, we've sort of turned the Emirates into a mini fortress, I should say. So we are on an 11-game unbeaten run at home. So hopefully we can definitely extend that. And the last time we obviously achieved something similar was back in 2005 when we were still at Highbury. And at that point we won, I think, 13 games at home. And fingers crossed we can keep the momentum going in terms of turning the Emirates into a fortress. But our away form has been extremely, extremely poor. Yesterday, the win at Burnley was only the second away win of the season within the league itself. So fingers crossed that will improve as time goes on, and the teams in front of us will hopefully drop points, and we may take points off them when we do eventually meet those teams. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. This is just a quick preview for the game upcoming. Hopefully we will get the 3 points. My anticipation will be at least tomorrow we're going to score 3 goals. Hopefully we will get at least 3 goals. The last time we had an overhaul of goals really was when we played Everton away, and we ended up scoring 5 on that day. But my feeling is we'll get 3-1. The score will be 3-1 tomorrow. And as usual, as I said, please leave your comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button on the video. Once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV. And I'm out.